Okay, so we can see how sort of straight the legs are underneath your torso they are, and how there's zero hip tilt there. You can also kind of see almost on your heels, your weight distribution is almost on your heels. Okay, so from there, when you turn and load the right hip on the backswing, okay, then it creates a head dip, a change in weight distribution. Okay, and then obviously a massive lift overswing across the line. Okay, so there's a lot of, you can see how the right leg is changing there, the posture has changed, and where that club has gone. Okay, so from there it's a little bit of a lottery as to what's going to happen on the way down. Okay. The downswing is good, change of direction is good, flattening of the plane, getting it in the slot. Okay, it's just how it gets there is going to lead to the inconsistent strikes. Okay, inconsistent swing path. Right, and most importantly, the angle of attack too steep. Okay, so obviously this one a little bit better. Okay, we're going to check that movement as well. But could still be more, but it was a shorter club, but a little bit better. There's a bit of hip tilt there. But we're going to go a little bit more if we can. Alright, and then we'll see from there where the backswing then sets. Okay, so that backswing sets way more on line. Not past parallel and not across the line. Okay, and then much less movement, posture change. So obviously that's why that one went straight and close to the hole. Okay, but so obviously start off with the irons. That's where we wanted to focus our energy. So we've got the feet a little bit close, and then from there the hips have to level out. And then as soon as you start turning in the backswing, you lose your balance points and obviously the swing plane. Now, it probably started there, okay, and then you get in the backswing here, and then the only way you know how to fix that is then to lift it up and across. So that's kind of what we're saying, right? So we're going to go this way, get a bit of tilt going there, same tempo, same takeaway, same everything. Okay, and then we're going to set the club there, not there. Set the club there. Okay, from there, everything you do in terms of your swing plane, your sequencing, and your release are really, really good. Okay, so it's going to neaten everything up. It's going to stop any of that movement, any of that movement. Okay, and then this is going to fix the swing path and the angle of attack. Okay, so you put those two things together and then just keep going through it. And then obviously you've got to redo all your yardages. Your yardages are not right in your head. Okay, once you've done your yardages, then you can start looking at adjusted yardage in terms of, I might have 150 to the flag, but I'm trying to hit the ball sometimes 160, sometimes 140, depending on wind elevation and the firmness of the greens. Okay, so then you'll adapt into that later once you're striking the ball more consistently and you've redone your yardages. Okay, your drive and stuff is fine. Okay, I'm not too phased about that. Your pitching technique, sort of 50, 60, 70 meters, that type of thing. Okay, I also really like it. But similar to the putting and chipping in a way. Okay, I just think we can have a little bit more release and extension in that pitching technique. Okay, we tend to quit on it. Okay, a little bit narrow and a little bit early, and that's why your pitch shots tend to be a little bit short. Okay, set up and plane, and that's all fine. So just keep powering through. Okay, and just adding a little bit of extension to your wedges. Okay, and then putting we spoke about, you got that straight away. Okay, and you saw from the video. So from here, okay, the handle's tending to move first, and the putter starts releasing. And then by the time we get to the ball, there's no energy on the ball, and the ball's launching a little bit too high. So once we get here, okay, shoulders unwind first, then maintain the lag for longer. See my shoulders, and then we release through almost after the ball in a way. Okay, and then the last thing, okay, which we didn't get to really talk about is the chipping. Okay, so what we're going to do with the chipping is set a tiny bit more on the left hand side. Okay, but we can't have this backswing for chipping. Okay, can't be out there, we don't have time to reroute it. Okay, so we're just going to turn flatter, okay, and a little more rotary. Okay, so no, yes, okay, and then from there, you just turn through and you make this sort of neat little circle with your chipping action with the ball just getting in the way. Okay, so little things with each facet of the game there, that you need to work on and focus on, okay, everything will start to come together, and obviously those scores are going to come down.